argument. Station, man. Cause I still see certain people on their YouTube channels, and they claim characters take skill and stuff like that. And I'm kind of curious. It wouldn't matter to me, like at all. Like I don't care who the fuck you are, high level player to become a high level player, a famous MK YouTuber or some shit like that. I don't, or just a regular content justify how a 50-50 takes skill. Like I would love it. I want to hear this. Actually, I can't hear it. I want to read it. I want somebody to try to have an argument with me in my life about how a 50-50 character takes skill. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make my day.
Johnny Cage.
Make my day. Go ahead. That's what I want. Make my day. I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of your ass.
Black Market House.
Go ahead. Make my day. Have that argument. Because I think what Tekken does better than a decent amount of fighting games is that it's based on actual skill. They have high, they have mid, and they have low, right? And the player with the most skill, the player with the most knowledge, is victorious because they decided to train really hard. They are making reads on you and stuff like that in Tekken 7. And it takes more skill. And this is the reason why I told you guys before that this game is not really based around what the developer stated at all. Their old school games was like Deadly Alliance and shit like that, where it took actual skill to open up somebody. But as time progressed on, the developers thought it was a good idea to introduce overheads and lows and command throws, and they've been obsessed with it ever since. Now, I'm a little perplexed because in the beginning, I do believe NRS stated that the game is not going to be dictated by actual mix-ups. That's funny because Geras is a prime example of that shit. Another thing that I find pretty ironic about this particular situation is that he has a fuck neutral special move, you understand what I'm saying, that allows the character to freely get in, and he's conditioning you to block low because you don't want him getting in. So let me get this straight, right? Let me get this straight, right? People bitch and complain about Johnny, right? Okay, cool. I got that part, right? About him having safe pressure, you know, him being a safe character and shit like that, you know what I mean? But let me get this straight. I have to deal with you in the neutral, but you don't have to deal with me in the neutral. How does that make sense? And then when you do get in, your rewards are insanely fucking high because of the fact that you have constant mix-ups, right? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Standing 1, command throw. Standing 2, command throw. Wait a minute. 4-2, command throw. And keep in mind, these are actual mix-ups. The highs lead into dangerous mix-ups. Now, of course, people are obviously going to be like, oh, well, you know, Gears is 2-4-1. Technically, I mean, he doesn't get anything off of it. He just knocks you down. Well, he gets a very powerful strike throw mind game, as in he gets a really powerful Oki. If you respect, you're stuck into another 50-50 situation where you're guessing again. Then his overhead's safe enough to where he can go for a down 1 and trade with you. That's interesting. That's very interesting, right? I would love to have this argument with anybody. Particular situation is that I think what's funny about this particular situation is that you have two different play styles in this game. You have MK11, which is the actual meta. Johnny is playing the actual meta, by the way, for people who didn't know that, right? And then you got MKX characters. It's like a mixture of both in the same game, which doesn't make any sense, right? And this is bullshit, right? This is completely bullshit. It's like Jackie Briggs. This character has a fuck neutral type of special move. She flies in the air like LeBron James off of Space Jam. You understand what I'm saying? And then this bitch has a 50-50 in the air. You either get hit with the overhead that leads into a combo, or you get hit with a low that gives her hit advantage where she can knock you down and apply great pressure. I'm a little confused here, okay? Yo, who do you think has the best 50-50? Sub-Zero. I mean, obviously. It's Sub-Zero. The dude's overhead and low online is completely busted. to where he's pretty much an S tier character, then he's safe on both options. How the fuck are you -6 on an option that you can actually hit confirm into a full combo? Or convert into a full combo? It's just like, what the fuck? And then his low, it can be staggered into a throw situation, or he could stagger it and go directly into another low, or put you into another 50-50 situation. How does that make any sense? It's like NRS was just like, they ran out of ideas and it was just like, you know what? Give Sub-Zero a 50-50, make that shit safe. Geras, let's make him a full-fledged brawler, but he's a mix-up character with a fuck neutral type of special move. Let's give her constant mix-ups and give her good space control as well. And she can zone you the fuck out, by the way, if you didn't catch on to that. You either gotta take a crushing blow with his 1/1/1+3, or either a crushing blow with his quicksand. Too much. That's what I'm saying. That's why to justify how 50-50 characters take skill. They take skill. Blah blah. I'm like, no, they don't. If you go to MKX, bro, that is a perfect example. Other than that, offensive wise, a fucking beginner player can cause a problem because they're using an overhead low character with possibly frame traps and hard to blockables and shit like that. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? People talk all this bullshit about Johnny and run their fucking mouth and talk all this nonsense about, oh yeah, Johnny, he's annoying, he's OP, he's this, he's that. You want to know why you think he's OP? Okay, and yeah, fuck the bullshit right now. But the reason why you think he's OP is because you don't know what actual skill is. Your brain is completely turned off when you use a character like Gears or motherfucking Sub-Zero or any brain dead MKX character that's in this fucking game. Your brain is completely turned the fuck off. And then for people to talk shit about Johnny and how, oh, he needs a nerf on this, he needs a nerf on that, he shouldn't have a 9-frame rising star. And these are the same people using a goddamn 50-50 in this game. You're using a mix-up character. And by the way, some of these mix-up characters in this game get actual plus frames. Really good plus frames that allows them to apply pressure. Like, come on, man. That argument is not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. You can't say that, oh, Johnny is this, Johnny is that, blah blah blah. Yeah, he's safe. Okay, yeah, he's safe. He has safe pressure. He has safe pressure and spacing. But you know what's funny about this shit? The whole time you're saying all this bullshit, if you guys look at my online matches and shit like that, even the Cetrion player that I was going against, dude, this fucking dude, okay, and this fucking connection shit's acting weird all of a sudden. God damn. God damn, bro. What's up with this shit, bro? I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro? Yo, I gotta buy me a new game console, bro. I'm gonna have to buy me a new game console. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Cause this motherfucker been with me for years. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new game console because this shit is out of whack. I don't like this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to make a video on this because I wanted to have an actual discussion about how this game actually is. Man, what the fuck is happening? Bro, it's PS4, bro. I'm gonna have to buy me a new game console. Damn, I wanted to wait too. Fuck. I already know, bro, about Jade, bro. You ain't even gotta tell me. I already know about Jade. Jade is. I don't even need to hear. Bro. You don't even need to say anything. Like ain't no reason to at that point, cause I know what it is with Jade. Like Jade is on some bullshit. Like that character is ridiculous. Come on. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I'll have to make a video on it. Yeah.